welcome to Pilates Mat. My name is Karen. All you're gonna need for this workout is a mat. A towel might come in handy. If you wanna grab a towel, that's great. If you are working with any injuries, make sure you modify this workout to suit your own body. I can't be there to see what you're doing. So if you have a shoulder injury, don't do anything that hurts your shoulders. If you have a tight low back, make sure you use the modifications for a tight low back. You do what you need to do to stay safe in your own body. All right. Well, the wonderful thing about Pilates Mat is you can do it with absolutely no equipment, so it's perfect for these challenging times. And remember that the thing that distinguishes this workout from any other workout is the way it strengthens your core is by working your transversus abdominis. That is the deepest abdominal muscle and the hardest one to access. You can do crunches all day long, every day, and never access this muscle because the crunches are working your rectus abdominis, which is right here. We're talking about our transversus abdominis, which is right here below your belly button. How do you access this muscle? By inhaling, and on your exhale, draw your navel into your spine. Do it again. Inhale, open your mouth, exhale, draw that navel into the spine. Now, when you do that, make sure you are staying in neutral spine. So, inhale, exhale, belly to the spine. You're not tucking in, you're not tipping forward. Everything stays still while you push that navel into the spine. Pilates is a mind-body workout because you have to focus your mind for the whole hour on keeping that navel to the spine. All right, let's try that again in a different position. Come in to tabletop, shoulders back, your spine's in neutral. Take a deep breath, inhale. You're gonna let your belly go. Exhale, push your navel into your spine. Do it again, inhale. Exhale, push your navel into your spine. Now, can you inhale without letting that belly go? Inhale into your side. Inhale. Exhale, push your navel into your spine. It's gonna feel like you're not taking a full breath. That's okay. Inhale into your side. Exhale, push your navel into your spine. All right, now lie down on your back. We're gonna find neutral spine. Extend your legs, reach your fingers for your feet. Notice what's touching the mat. The back of your head is touching, neck's not touching. Your upper back is touching. Now what's your low back doing? It's almost on the mat, but not quite. You can slide a piece of paper under there. You shouldn't be able to slide your hand under there, just a piece of paper. If you can slide your whole hand under there, take your hands on your ribs, push your ribs in towards each other. You'll feel that back go down a little bit further. And finally, your tailbone is touching. So that is what neutral spine feels like. Bend your knees. Imagine you have a clock encircling your belly button. At the top of the clock is 12 o'clock, at the bottom of the clock is 6 o'clock, and you have a bowl of water on your belly button. Inhale, tip your pelvis towards 6 o'clock and spill the water in between your legs. Yes, we're taking our spine and our pelvis out of neutral. Exhale, squeeze your butt, tip your pelvis, spill the water towards your face. Inhale, spill the water towards 6 o'clock. Exhale, spill the water towards 12 o'clock. Again, inhale, exhale. One more time. Warming up the spine here. Exhale. Now, halfway between that arch and the round is neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Find your neutral. All right. Hands on your thighs. Inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. Belly to the spine. Chin towards your chest, not touching, just towards your chest. Reach your fingers for your feet. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Push that navel into the spine. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. You're doing this without moving your pelvis. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. 1 more. Exhale, curl. Hold it here. Interlace your fingers. Reach through your legs. Then take it outside the right knee, outside the left knee, center, and lower. Up, right, left, center, lower. Up, right, left, center, lower. Up, right, left, center, lower. Again, up, right, left, center, lower. 2 more times. Center, lower, 1 more time. Right, left, center, and lower. Hug your knees in. Now put your leg in shelf. Shelf position in Pilates. Your knees are over the hips. Your feet are in line with your knees, so you're making a shelf with your shins. Knees together. If you've got a towel, you can take that towel and put it in between your knees. Arms up, but shoulders are down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, belly to the spine, chin to the chest. Curl up, push in on that navel. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. Curl 1 more time. Exhale, curl, hold it. Inhale, lower. On the exhale, you're going to extend your legs on a diagonal. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. Exhale, curl. 1 more time. Hold it. Hold it here. Push that navel into your spine. Bend your knees and slowly lower down. You can put your towel down. If you felt any of that in your low back, take that towel, put it underneath your low back, or take your hands, put them under your butt. But regardless, if you felt that in your low back at all, that just means you weren't engaging your transversus abdominis. So in that case, on the hundredths, you're going to keep your feet on the mat, or you're going to put your legs in shelf. I'm going to give you 2 other options. You can take your legs up in 90, and those of you that know Pilates stance, heels together, squeeze your inner thighs, turn your knees slightly out. And another option is you can lower your legs down. Don't lower them down so far that your back arches off. You want to keep that spine in neutral. So choose your position. Take your arms up, shoulders are down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Reach your arms strong out of the back. Reach out through the tips of your fingers, and you're going to press down through the heels of your hand. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Slowing it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Keep that navel to the spine. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 9. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Hold it. Hug your knees in. Put your head down. Inhale, turn your head to the right. And exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, exhale. All right, moving on to a roll up. Extend your legs. Put your spine in neutral. Reach your fingers for your feet. Now, notice what your spine is doing. If you're arching off your low back, put your hands on your ribs. Push your ribs in towards each other. Take your arms up, but make sure your shoulders aren't lifted like this. Press your shoulders down. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Exhale. Push through your heels. Scoop those abs out. Reach for the toes. Shoulders are down. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings by pushing through your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Put it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, inhale. Exhale. Push through those heels. Reach for the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower. Keep it going at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. Now, if you notice that your feet are lifting off when you're doing that roll up, you might want to try bending your knees and really pushing into your belly button, and you can grab onto your thighs to help yourself up. Another thing that helps is if you can drag your mat over to a wall, and if you push your heels into the wall with slightly bent knees, that is also very helpful. When it gets hard, you just push your heels into the wall. reach for the toes, but do whatever modifications you need to. And remember, the driver here is that transversus abdominis. Inhale, exhale. The reason I don't want you to lift your heels up off the mat when you're doing this, keep it going, is because if you lift your heels off the mat, you might feel it in your back, and I don't want you to do that. Slowly lower. All right, so your last one, inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. All right, hug your knees in. Reverse curls. Place your hands on the mat, keep your knees in. Inhale, on your exhale, push your belly to your spine. Push your shoulders and upper arms into the mat, and just lift that tailbone off just a little bit. Look, I'm not lifting it up like this. It's just a tiny, tiny movement. And lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And if this doesn't feel good to you, you can just stay here and bring your knees in and push your navel to your spine. You don't even have to lift that butt. So pick the one that feels right to you. Exhale, lift. Also, if you notice when you're lifting your hips up, your shoulders are coming in, then I would recommend that you just push your navel in and bend your knees in, because you don't want your shoulders to be pulled forward. Keep that chest lifted and the shoulders and upper arms down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. One more time, lift, hold it. Now we're going to turn the knees right, turn the knees left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and lower. Hug your knees in. We're going to do either another set like this, if that was challenging for you, keep your knees bent. If you have a sensitive back, keep your knees bent. Otherwise, we're going to take the legs up, Pilates stance, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs, your knees are turned out slightly. Press into the mat, belly to the spine, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Press into those upper arms, lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift. Are you focusing on that transversus abdominis, pushing that navel into the spine? 2 more. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. One more time. Lift, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Turn your knees right, turn your knees left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and lower. Hug your knees in. Inhale and exhale. We're going to stretch the hamstrings. Extend your left leg long, keep your right knee bent in, and press through your heel and extend the leg. Just push through that heel. If you have a towel, you can always take the towel behind your leg and use that. And hold the towel. That is, of course, up to you. Point your toes, circle your ankle out to the right, and back to the left. And let it go. Bend the left knee in, flex the foot, push the heel to the ceiling, push through the back of the thigh and the back of the knee, feel the stretch in the hamstring. Soften your knee, circle your ankle out to the right, and back to the left, and let it go. All right, we're going to do some leg circles. Leg circles are not about the circles. Leg circles are about keeping your hips stable even though your legs are moving. The only way to accomplish that is, what's the right answer? Push your belly button into your spine. If you push your belly button into your spine, it's going to help you keep your hips stable. To make sure you're keeping your hips stable, take your hands on your hip bones. Take your right leg up, turn the knee slightly out to the right. Now, here's the key. That left leg, it's not just laying there. You're pushing into that left leg. From all the way up here, you're pushing down into that left leg. Point that right toe, circle the leg over and around the left leg and back and up. So you're going to start out with small circles and then see how big a circle can you make without moving your hips. So in other words, I don't want to see this, right? It's this, circling up, and the breath is inhale, circle, exhale up. Inhale, circle, exhale up. Circling up, let's reverse it, circling up. Are you pressing down into that left leg, or are you forgetting about it? Remember to press down into that left leg, circling up one more time. Inhale, circle, exhale up. Reach the leg long, lower it down. Other leg, press down into that right leg. Take your left leg up, knee turns slightly out, Hands on your hips, here we go. Circle across that right leg, around and up, circle and up. Once again, start out with small circles. Challenge yourself with bigger circles, but don't make it so challenging that you're moving your hips. Circle and up, and reverse. Inhale, circle, exhale up. Are you pressing down into your right leg? Because you should be. Circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up. One more time. Inhale, circle, exhale up. Reach the leg long, lower it down. Hug your knees in. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you like the roll up, we're gonna come up with a roll up. If you don't like the roll up, roll over onto your side, onto your knees, and sit up. But if you're coming up with a roll up, you can bend your knees and grab, or you can extend your legs, flex your feet. Arms up, shoulders down, spine in neutral. Inhale, exhale, roll up, push through those heels, reach for your toes. All right, we're gonna roll like a ball. So come down toward the bottom of your mat. Bring your knees up. Now you've got a couple choices here. Choice number one, you can grab behind your thighs or your ankles. The nice thing is if you grab your ankles, they're like handles and they can help you come up. When it gets hard, you can pull in on those handles and those will help you roll up. Point your toes. Your toes should not be touching the mat. You are actually right now behind your sits bones on your sacrum. Now the secret to success in this exercise is to keep your eyes on your belly button and don't take your eyes off your belly button. All right, so inhale through your nose. You should be watching your belly button. Did it pooch out when you inhaled? Exhale, push your belly to your spine. Now, can you inhale into your side ribs without pushing out your belly button? Let's try it. Inhale. Exhale, push that navel into your spine. Remember, you can always recruit more motor units in your muscles. So inhale, exhale, push that belly button into the spine even more. All right. If you're unfamiliar with this, watch me once. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Now, you'll notice I didn't do this because that is fun, but it's just using momentum. What you want to use is your transversus abdominis. So keep your heels as close to your butt as you can. Keep your eyes on your abs. Push that navel in. Here we go. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Two more times. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. One more time. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. How'd you do? We're going to find out right now because we're going to go back and stay back. And we're going to see where you landed. Push your belly button into your spine and just keep pushing it in until you literally fall back. Where did you land? Did you land with your shoulder blades off? Or did you land with your head down? If you landed with your head down, you took your eyes off your abs. Just remember that for next time. All right, moving on, single leg stretch. Inhale, exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest. Extend your left leg long. Try to touch the opposite wall or the window or whatever's in front of you. Really reach that leg long, nice strong leg. Grab your right leg, inhale, exhale, switch. Switch, 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 switch. Push into your navel. Can you come up a little bit higher? Your legs are like on a train track, so they're not going off to the side. They're just staying right in line. Same way they go out, they go in on that same track. 4 more. 1, really reach your legs. 2, 3, and 4. Hug your knees in. Inhale. Exhale. Double leg stretch. We're going to break it in half and put it back together. So your legs are in shelf. Your arms are by your side. Your spine's in neutral. Bellies to the spine. Inhale, take your arms up over your head. Exhale, circle your arms around like you're making angels in the snow. Again, inhale. Now make sure when you're taking your arms up, your shoulders aren't lifting. Exhale, circle around. All right, we're coming up on this one. Inhale. Exhale, circle, come up, push your navel into your spine. hold it here. Take your arms up over your head, ears inside the elbows, and circle around. Inhale, exhale, circle. If you want more of a challenge, you can hold your legs out there while you do this. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Exhale, hold it. Now just the legs. Inhale, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs. Pull those knees in by pushing your belly to your spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring them in. If you want more of a challenge, hold your arms over your head. And hug it in, put your head down. Inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna put it all together. The biggest mistake I see people making in this exercise is they wanna put their head up and down the whole time. Once we lift the head and the torso up, head and the torso stay up. The only thing that moves is your legs and your arms. Ready? Inhale, arms over the head, exhale, bring it up. Here we go. Inhale, take everything out, exhale, pull it back into center. Inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out. Remember, head and torso don't move. Inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in. One more time. Inhale out, hold it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Hug your knees in, put your head down. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're gonna do a single leg stretch with the legs straight. If you have a back issue, you're gonna do single leg stretch, keeping your knees bent just like we did before. Otherwise, take your legs up, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs, belly to the spine. Lower that right leg down as low as you can, keeping the navel to the spine. Grab your left thigh, curl up. You can slide your hands up your legs. Draw your navel into your spine and switch. Switch, 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 switch. We're gonna add a little pulse. Pull, pull, switch. Try to keep your legs straight. Pull, pull, switch. 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 Pull, pull, last two. Pull, 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 pull. Hug your knees in. Come up onto your forearms. Shoulders back, chest is up. Take those legs up. Lower that right leg down as low as you can, keeping your navel to your spine. All we're gonna do is exhale into the belly. Ready? Inhale, exhale, push your navel into your spine. Again, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crunch it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right elbow off, crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Exhale into your navel. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crunch it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift elbow off. Crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Inhale. Exhale. Put your feet on the mat. Reach your fingers for your feet. We're going to come into a bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Lift those hips up. This should feel good. Reach out through your kneecaps. Inhale. And exhale. Now when you put your spine down, put it down one vertebrae at a time. Feel each vertebrae touch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not counting the vertebrae, I'm just counting. Inhale, exhale. All right, moving on to crisscross. Now, crisscross, you're gonna put your hands behind your head, but instead of interlacing your fingers, you're gonna put your fingertips right here, right behind your ears, keeping your elbows wide. All right? Hands behind your head. Take your right knee in, take your left leg long. Once again, you can keep your leg up here or anywhere. Lower it down as low as you want, as long as you're not arching your back. Now twist from the waist, left shoulder to the right knee, look at the right elbow. Twist and look, Twist and look, keep those elbows wide, twist and look, twist and look. Make sure you're not rolling from side to side here. Once again, your legs are on that train track. You are twisting from your waist without moving your hips, right? Twist and look, twist and look, twist and look, twist and look. Now we're gonna do 8 quick ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, head down, knees in. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna work the inner thighs here. Take your legs up, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs, turn the knees slightly out. Flex your feet. When you do that, you should see the letter V with your feet. If you don't have the letter V, you need to turn your knees out more. Now, sensitive backs, put your hands under your butt or put that towel underneath your low back. Inhale, open your legs, leading with the toes. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Open, squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze, open. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower those legs a little bit, keeping that back on the mat. Bend your knees, heels together, push through your heels, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, bend, exhale, push, inhale, bend, exhale, squeeze, inhale, bend, exhale, squeeze, inhale, bend, exhale, squeeze. We're gonna put it all together now. Ready? Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Open, squeeze, bend, extend. Now think about squeezing your inner thighs. Mind, body, if you don't think about it, chances are you're not going to be using it. Open, squeeze, bend, squeeze. One more time. Bend and squeeze. Hug your knees in. Inhale. Exhale, almost done with the ab series. How excited are you right now? Okay, put your legs in shelf. Knees over the hips, feet in line with the knees. You can take your hands out from under your butt because your knees are bent. Take your left hand, put it right on top of your belly button. Why? I want you to feel your transversus abdominis engage. Inhale, exhale, push that navel to the spine. You should have felt that muscle sink down and get hard. If it doesn't feel hard, you need to engage it more. Push that belly button in more. Keep your hand right there. Take your right leg, reach it out toward the mat. And then as you lift it up, push in on those abs even more. Left leg lower and lift. Right leg lower and lift. Pelvis stays still. Hips aren't moving. What is going on under your hand? Let's do both legs together. Inhale, lower. The feet should not touch the mat. If they're touching the mat, you're probably moving your pelvis. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep that muscle engaged underneath your hand. Remember, if you allow that muscle to pooch out, you're gonna get a hard pot belly instead of a hard flat belly. I don't think you're doing this for that. Bend, extend. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, hug your knees in. Okay, we're gonna do one more set of that. If you have a sensitive back, you can keep your knees bent and do just what we just did. If your back is nice and strong and your core's ready to do some more, you can extend your legs all the way up, straight. If you want to do this and you're worried about your back, put your hands under your butt, put the towel underneath your low back. All right. Left hand on top of your belly button, push that navel into the spine, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs, knees turn slightly out, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower them only as far as you can lower them and keep that belly to the spine and keep that muscle engaged. Make sure you don't lower them so far that your low back arches off. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 2 more, and then you're done with the ab series. This is the last one. Hold it. Flex your feet, reach for your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hug your knees in. Inhale, exhale, put your feet on the mat. Take your arms straight out from your shoulders. Drop your knees to the right, look to the left. Drop your knees to the left, look to the right. Now you can roll over toward your knees to sit up, or if you like a roll up, extend your legs long, reach your arms up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, belly to the spine, to the chest, push through your heels, reach for your toes. Okay, moving on to a spine stretch. So I want you to sit up tall and make sure your back is straight. I don't know if you have a mirror where you are, but if you could see yourself in the mirror, you want your back to be straight up and down. You don't want to be like this. If you're like this, it might mean that your hips are tight, your low back is tight. Hamstrings could be tight. If any of those are tight, you can take your towel and sit on your towel. The other thing you can do if you didn't bring a towel is you can roll your mat up and sit on the rolled up part of the mat. All right, so your legs are the width of the mat. They're no wider than the mat. They're no narrower than the mat. They are the width of the mat. Lengthen your spine up, belly to the spine, feet are flexed. Look at the toes. The toes are reaching toward you. Reach your arms out in front, shoulders are down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Push your belly to your spine as you keep pushing that back. Your spine lengthens forward. This is called a spine stretch because you should feel a stretch in your spine. You can reach for your toes or you can reach for your mat, but scoop those abs out. Imagine there's a beach ball and you're kind of hanging over that beach ball, and the beach ball's kind of pushing into your belly. Feel that good stretch in your back. Inhale, exhale, push your navel into your spine and stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. Pull the shoulders back and down. This should feel good. This is your reward for your ab series. Inhale. Exhale, push your belly button into your spine. As you go forward, your belly goes back. Once again, enjoy the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, push that belly button into the spine. Stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. Inhale, exhale, pull the navel into the spine. Belly goes back as you go forward. Inhale, exhale, push the belly button into the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down, lengthen your spine. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, push the belly to the spine. As you go forward, your belly goes back. Keep focusing on that transversus abdominis. Inhale, exhale, come up. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, belly to the spine. Round forward. Inhale, exhale, come up. Hold it here, arms down. Now it's time for a saw. So on the saw, you're gonna plug your sits bones into your mat. And what I mean by that is you're not gonna let them lift off, okay? Plug them in, feet stay flexed. Lift that rib cage off the pelvis. Don't let yourself collapse. Take it out. Arms out, shoulders down, feet are flexed. Twist from the waist. Push your belly button into your spine and lengthen your spine over your leg as you reach your pinky finger for your pinky toe, keeping those sits bones plugged into the mat. Come up, twist back center, twist to the left, belly of the spine, belly goes back as you lengthen over the leg, reach the pinky finger to the pinky toe, come up and come center. We're gonna start with a 4 count, ready? Inhale, twist, exhale, lengthen, inhale up, exhale, center, inhale, twist, exhale, lengthen, inhale up, exhale, center. Now make sure when you do this, your feet are not moving, because if your feet are moving, it's coming from your hips. If your hips are moving, that means you've let go of your transversus abdominis. Lengthen. Now we're going to do a 2 count. Ready? Reach and up. Extend and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. One more time. Reach and up. Arms down. Unroll your mat for open leg balance and open leg rocker. Come toward the bottom of your mat. Put your feet together. Inhale, grab the back of your thighs. Exhale, push your belly button into your spine and come back just behind your sits bones onto your sacrum. Then take your feet off. Now you can grab your thighs, you can grab your calves, you can grab your ankles, you decide. But here's the important thing, stare at a spot on the wall that's not gonna move. If you've got a window in front of you, stare at something out the window that's not gonna move. Extend your right leg long and bend. Extend your left leg long and bend. Extend that right leg long and bend. Extend the left leg long and bend. Extend both legs long. Bring your legs together, bring them apart. Now you can do this with your knees bent. Together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, hold it, bend your knees, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, extend, hold it, extend the legs. Once again, you can do this with your knees bent. Keep your eye on your spot straight ahead. We're gonna roll back. Lead with your center, not with your head. Push your belly button into your spine, roll back, and come up. So once again, you're not using your legs, you're using your core. Push your belly button in, and lift. Roll it back, bring it up, roll it back, bring it up, roll it back, bring it up. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Belly to the spine, lift your chest. Let it go. Legs down. All right. Bring your legs together. If you want to roll your mat back up again, you can do that because we're going to do a spine twist. I want your back straight up and down for this. Flex your feet. Take your arms out. Push through your heels. Twist to the right. Come back center. Twist to the left. Come back center. Look at your feet. If your feet are going like this, look where it's coming from, your hips. If that's happening, you let go of your transversus abdominis. Twist, center, inhale on the twist, exhale on the center. All right, let's add a little pulse. Pulse, pulse, center. 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 Arms down. We're gonna roll back. We're gonna roll back for a 20 count. Grab your hands together, reach out like you're holding onto a rope or something. Inhale, exhale, belly to the spine, roll back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is halfway. Homeschooling, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Were you able to keep control all the way down? Was there one little point where you either felt like you lost control or you actually did lose control? That same point on your way up in a roll up, you were probably struggling at that point. So just notice where that point was, either on the way down or on the way up, and that's when you really have to keep hold of this. All right, roll over onto your stomach. We're gonna start with flight. Reach your fingers for your feet. Now ask yourself, what's your belly doing right now? Is it just hanging out into your mat? If that's what it's doing, you've let go of your transversus abdominis. So wake it up and pull that belly button away from the mat. Pull it away so much that you can feel airflow coming underneath there. Pull it away so much that you could actually fit a golf ball underneath there. All right, put your forehead on the mat, squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach your fingers for your feet, and as you squeeze your blades together, lift up. Keep pulling that navel away from the mat. Now as you lower down, are you gonna let go of your belly button? I don't think so. You're gonna pull that belly button away from the mat as you lower. Inhale, lift, pull it away. Exhale, lower, pull it away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Squeeze those blades, lift, lower. Lift, feet are on the mat, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come up on your knees. Sit back on your heels in child's pose. Now, if you want more of a challenge here, we're gonna do flight 2 with the arms over the head. If you're like, Karen, that was enough of a challenge, you're gonna stay with flight 1 with your hands reaching for your feet. All right, come on forward. Get that belly off the mat. If you're doing flight 2, take your arms over your head. Now, I first want you to feel something in your shoulders. So you're gonna crawl your fingers away from you. And when you do that, just notice the tension that builds up in your shoulders, in your neck. Now walk your fingers back. The arms are staying over the head, but the tension in your shoulders, your upper back, and your neck should be released. No tension there. Pull that navel away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Pull that navel away. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower. Eyes are looking towards your mat. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Come up on your knees. Sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come forward for turtle. Slide your elbows down towards your hips, in towards your ribs. Forehead on the mat, nose to the mat. What's your belly button doing right now? Pull it off the mat. Slide your nose forward and lengthen the back of your neck. Come up with your forearms on the mat. Keep pulling that navel to the spine and take your arms off. And lower it down. Do it again. Slide your nose forward, lengthen the back of your neck. Come up with your core. Take your elbows off. And lower it down. Now moving on to a swan. Pull that navel away from the mat. Slide the nose forward, lengthen. Come on up, shoulders are down, elbows are bent. Turn your head over your left shoulder, look. And come back center, turn your head over your right shoulder, look. Come back center, keep the belly to the spine. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs. Reach your right leg long, reach your left leg long. So everything's engaged in your lower body, from your belly button to your glutes, to your inner thighs, to both your legs, all the way down to your toes. Keep that chest lifted, but tip forward, tip back, tip forward, tip back, tip forward, tip back, and rock. Come up on your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. Hold it there. Inhale, exhale. So, if you like that and you want a little bit more of a challenge, we're gonna do a swan dive. If you're like, no, that was fine, you can stay with that. You can stay with the tip, you can stay with the rock, whatever works for you. But if you want a little bit more, we're gonna do a swan dive. Come on forward. Slide your elbows in toward your ribs and down toward your hips. Forehead on the mat, nose to the mat. Pull that navel up and away. Inhale, exhale, come up into your swan. Now notice when you do a swan, your elbows are bent, your shoulders are down, your belly's to your spine. Look forward. It's really important that you engage everything in your lower body, from your sits bones to your toes. So engage that lower body. Inhale, exhale, push away, and dive. Come up on your knees, sit back in your heels in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. We're going to change this child's pose into a shell stretch. Stay in your child's pose. Inhale, exhale, push your belly button to your spine so much that you feel the stretch in your back ribs. Keep pushing till you feel that stretch in your back and your back ribs. This should feel good. Inhale, exhale. All right, come forward. We're gonna work our glutes. Take your left knee out to the left side of the mat. Take your right knee out to the right side of the mat. Come on forward, keeping those knees out to the side. Heels together. Flex those feet. One hand on top of the other, forehead on the hand. What's your belly doing right now? Bring it off the mat. Push through your heels and lift. 1, 2, keep those knees wide. 3, keep the heels together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come up. You should have felt that in your glutes. Drop your hips to the right, walk your hands to the left. Walk the hands through center, drop your hands to the right, drop your hips to the left. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hands through center, one more shell stretch, inhale. Exhale, push your belly button into your spine till you feel a stretch in your back ribs. Inhale, exhale. Hands and knees. Keep that belly to the spine. Take your right leg along, reach it. Now, when you reach that leg, make sure you're not opening up your hips. Belly button's pointing to the floor, hips are pointing to the floor. Take that left leg, or that left arm, and reach it. Elbows to knee, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Put it all down. Other side. Extend that left leg long, hips are down. Extend the right arm long, hold it, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. One more time, bend, extend, and bring it down. Hold it right here. From here, we're going to go into a plank. Take the left leg back, curl the toes under, take the right leg back to meet it, hold it there. For a leg pull front, your belly's to your spine. Push through your right heel, lift the right leg up, and roll on the left toes. And lower left leg lift, roll on the right toes, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower head is in line with the spine, left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower, come down to your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. All right, come on your back for a teaser. Now teaser, if you're unfamiliar with it, here's a really easy way to get into it. Put your legs on the mat, push your belly to your spine, go back until your legs feel a little bit weightless, and then you can lift them up, and there's your teaser. And then to get out of it, you just lower the legs down, and there you are. We're going to do it from the floor, but you are welcome to do it from that sitting position. So, we're going to start out with a couple of one-legged teasers, and then we're going to go to two-legged teasers. All right, so bend your right knee, extend your left leg long, reach your fingers for your feet, and keep your spine neutral. Reach those fingers for the feet, take your arms up, inhale, exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest, push into that right heel, lift the left leg up. You can also walk your hands up your leg, lift your chest, hold it here, inhale, exhale, push your belly button into your spine, slowly lower it down. You can walk your hands down your legs if you want. When you get to the middle of your back, lower your legs and lower your head. Other leg. Extend the right leg long, bend the left knee. Inhale, the arms up and over the head. Make sure when you do this, you're not arching your back, right? Your arms are moving, This is staying stable. Hands on your rib cage, push those ribs in. All right, inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, belly to the spine, push in to your navel, lift the right leg up. You can grab your leg, lift the chest, and don't let yourself collapse into your chest. Keep your chest lifted. See if you can pull that leg up higher, and then can you let go of it and keep it up there. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower your torso down when you get to the middle of your back. Lower your leg, lower your head. All right, so you can stay with those one-legged teasers, or if you want, you can do a full teaser from the floor, or you can stay with that full teaser from a seated position. Hands in the ribs, push the ribs in towards each other. Reach your fingers for your feet. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest, push into your navel, lift your legs. Hold it here. Here's your teaser. Let's take 2 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower back down to the middle of your back. Lower the legs, lower the head. One more time. Reach your fingers for your feet. Spines are neutral. Take your arms up over your head without arching your back. Exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest, lift. Hold it. Now if you want more of a challenge, you can circle your arms here and circle back and hold it. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower, middle of the back, lower the legs, lower the head, hug your knees in. Inhale and exhale. Circle your knees around to the right and back to the left, and roll over onto your right side. All right, so here, you're gonna take your left elbow along the back edge of the mat, and you're gonna take your legs toward the front corner of the mat. So you're not in a straight line, you're in a curve. Top leg is stacked right on top of the bottom leg. So roll those hips forward. What you don't want to have happen is have your hips roll back. Keep them forward. You can put one hand in front of you like this, or you can put a hand behind your head here. Take your leg up, flex your foot, take it as far forward as you can take it without moving your torso. Kick twice, and then point it all the way back. Take it as far back as you can take it without moving your torso. Here we go. Kick, kick, stretch, 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 kick, kick, stretch. 2 more times. Kick, kick, stretch. 1 more time. It should feel good. Kick, kick, stretch. Other side. Elbow along the back edge, hips along the back edge, legs in the front corner. Roll those hips forward, stack the hips, leg up, flex the foot, hand here or here. Kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, stretch. Once again, make sure you're not doing this, okay? Kick, kick, keeping your belly to your spine. That's what's going to keep you stable. Kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, stretch. Last 2. Kick, kick, stretch, kick, kick, and stretch. Roll over onto your stomach for swimming. Forehead on the mat, nose to the mat. Arms over the head. Now remember what we did earlier. You want to crawl your fingers away, feel that tension, crawl the fingers back so there is no tension. Once again, what's your belly doing right now? Get it off the mat. Pull that belly away, lift your chest and your arms off the mat. Eyes are looking down at the mat. Lift your legs off the mat. Right arm lifts, left leg lifts, switch. Left arm lifts, right leg lifts, switch, 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 double time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. 2 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4. Hold it. Come up on your knees. Sit back on your heels. In child's pose, do that shell stretch. Inhale. Exhale. And sit up for a leg pull back. All right, so your hands are behind you, roll your shoulders back and down, and you can come up like this in a tabletop, or you can extend your legs in a back plank. Inhale, exhale, lift. Point that right leg long, lift it, flex and lower it. Point, lift, stay on the right. Point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, left leg, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, hold it. Bring it down, reach for your toes. Inhale and exhale. All right, we've got one more rolling exercise. It's called seal. Feet together, bring your hands down, wrap them around to your ankles. Take the feet off and go back to your sacrum. So for this one, you clap and roll back and clap and come up. When you clap, think about clapping from your hips, not your feet. And also we're gonna start with one clap and we're gonna eventually build up to 3 claps. But you are of course welcome to stay with the one clap. All right, inhale, exhale, push your belly button into your spine. Clap, inhale, roll back, clap, exhale, come up. Clap, inhale, roll back, clap, exhale, come up. 2 claps, clap, clap, roll back, clap, clap, come up, clap, clap, roll back, clap, clap, come up. 3 claps, 1, 2, 3, roll back, 1, 2, 3, come up, 1, 2, 3, roll back, 1, 2, 3, come up. One more time, 1, 2, 3, roll back, 1, 2, 3, come up. All right, now we're gonna stand up, and you probably won't get to see the top of my head when we do that. Let's stand up, come to the back of your mat, belly to the spine. Imagine your back is up against a wall. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, push your belly button to your spine, and then drop your head. And you're gonna roll down 1 vertebrae off that wall at a time. Let your head and your arms just hang. Grab the backs of your legs, bend your knees, extend. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Inhale, bend your knees, put your hands on the mat. Now extend your legs as far as they can extend, keeping your hands on the mat. Is your belly button to your spine? Keep your belly button to your spine, walk your hands out. Plank. Now you can stay with this plank right here, or you can bend the knees and do push-ups, or you can keep doing push-ups with the plank. So you decide, hold the plank or do 6 push-ups. Ready? You're gonna inhale, bend, exhale, extend, bend, extend, keep the belly to the spine. 3, 4, 5, keep that belly to the spine. 6, hike up into a down dog. Now on this down dog, lift those sits bones up to the ceiling, keep the belly to the spine, and walk your hands into your feet without moving your hips. Just hang, belly to the spine. You're gonna slowly roll up and put that back up against the imaginary wall again. Low back, middle back, upper back, back of the head. Roll your shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. And thank you all very much. That was Mat Pilates. If you have any questions, you can message me on Facebook, or, you got my number, you can FaceTime me and I can look at your form or whatever. But thanks for coming, and Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Bye guys. Thanks.